Someone left all these. Now I have to collect it all and put it all away.
Boo baskets are proof enough that we are truly at the axis of late-stage capitalism and consumerism.
Here we go again. The Burr basket trend is back, and somehow it's worse than ever. Right before the holidays, when people are already stretched thin, influencers are pushing yet another pointless trend designed to turn you into even more of a consumer. More shopping, more spending, and more unnecessary junk. All so they can farm views and brand deals while you drain your wallet. Today, we're breaking down why this trend is exploding again and why it's not as harmless as it looks, and what it says about how easily people can be influenced into wasting their hard-earned money. As always, I'll be featuring some of your comments in today's episode, so definitely make sure to leave one down below. Making a Burr basket at Marshall's. You guys want to know why I included this in this video? Why I'm starting this off here with this specific video? Little do you guys know, that's not a typical influencer making a Burr basket to promote consumerism and get you to waste your hard-earned money. This is Marshall's. This is a legit store's social media page promoting a silly influencer trend to hop in on it, to promote selling more stuff you don't need, to promote consumerism. I think we've gone completely full circle here, and I think it's hysterical, and I had to include it. And I also want to read the comments people left on that TikTok. They said, I've heard of boo baskets before, but never Burr baskets. Of course you haven't heard of Burr baskets, because it's a made-up nonsense thing we're doing in between holidays. In between, like the second the weather gets cold, we go from the boo basket that we give on Halloween, because now we need to give more than just candy to people, to Burr baskets, which comes in. We're just filling up every single nook and crevice of the calendar to promote more consumerism and spending. It's insane. This is before the holidays, not during. During, you have to then spend more hundreds of thousands of dollars on presents. But prior to that, like, this is a pregame to that, to get the blood flowing. Marshall's is promoting this, which is insane. They exist, and we're obsessed. That's what Marshall's is saying here. Come shopping for a Burr basket with me. That's a lot of stuff. This is like a $80, $90, $150 basket right now. Oh, it keeps going. Look. Did you see it? Did you catch it on the end? Because I need to fill you guys in on why this is a bad trend and why I don't like it. So the thought of, oh, Burr basket, boo basket, ooh, it's so nice and special and sweet because you make this and you're giving it to a loved one. I get it. That's not what this trend is about. The trend, like the inception of it, is girls, I guess guys too, go to the stores and make a Burr basket or a boo basket. And instead of giving it or buying the stuff there, they fill it up and they leave it on the shelf next to where they think their significant other will run into it. And it'll be like pre-packaged and they can just take it, buy it, and give it to them. It's like a subtle precursor. It's like a subtle nudge to manipulate or influence your significant other to buy this stuff. The irony is the people creating it are doing it for the trend. They never actually buy it. And they literally leave it on the shelf for the employees to have to put away because it's ridiculous. And to circle back, to have Marshall's promoting this in their store is very interesting, because I bet you if I did this, I'd get in trouble for Marshall's actually doing it. But here they are promoting it on their social media pages. It's hysterical. Anyways, I wanted to read a couple of comments that you guys had left on previous Burr basket or boo basket insanity episodes. If you guys haven't checked those out, definitely make sure to do so. Otherwise, if you want to get featured in the next episode, definitely make sure to drop a comment down below. The evolution of social media causing the decline in the enjoyment for any holiday or life event is one of the most depressing things to watch. This year has felt the least like Christmas to me. Everyone prioritizes material items and money spent on gifts, etc. There's no joy to be had because this trend of expensive gift hauls sets false expectations and removes any semblance of meaning from a holiday. As a society, we need to have some kind of shift because we're on a downward slope racing to the bottom. And that bottom is going to be bankruptcy. Chapter 7, bankruptcy, because you spent all your money following trends that are here, that are, they might seem friendly and funny and filled with rainbows on the surface, warm and cuddly, but deep down, the real thing that they're trying to do here is to get you to spend all your money, to get you to be so consumeristic that they just keep raking in record profits every year. And the fact that we're seeing the corporations now partake in this, like Marshalls and TJ Maxx and all them, actually going ahead and making videos of it and posting it online to kind of get everyone, oh, look at innocent me, look, it trend. It's hysterical.
Let's go make a Burr basket for my man, y'all, because I'm in the holiday spirit and I want to put a smile on his face next time I see him. So let's see if we can write.
First, I want to find a cute basket, obviously, and 30% off right now. So I think I want to go with this one because he's a sad beige type of person. He likes his beiges, so might as well get this one.
I was trying to find more festive ones, but all the festive ones are like super small. I need something bigger. I'm gonna get a small little blanket. I really like this gingerbread one, so let's go with this one. It also matches the basket. I'm gonna get him this little finery like perfume. It's smoke and leather. He actually likes leather smelling cologne, so let's try this one out. I want to find a good body wash for him. I didn't even know finery had body washes. I ended up liking this one because I feel like it's more on the smoky side, and I feel like that's what the fragrance is smelling like, so I feel like this matches good with the fragrance. I'm gonna get a little beard conditioning oil too. I'm also gonna get him this water bottle because I don't even think he has a Stanley, but these are cute. I'm gonna get this candle right here. It actually smells so good. I kind of want to take it for me, but I'm gonna give it to my man. Okay, I want to get his like favorite snacks, candies and things like that, just to like add as fillers. I'm gonna get him these little peeler things. They actually look kind of good. Some gum, and I'm gonna get a little Celsius. Low-key, this looks really good. I think I just to get some paper to like stuff it up so I can like be up a little bit more. Get some white tissue paper and call it a day. I think I low-key did pretty good. Let me know. Do y'all think he's gonna be happy or not? I feel like he is.
Well, I was waiting for her to check out. We didn't see that part. I'm very interested to see whether she actually purchased that stuff, if she's leaving it somewhere in the store, or only did it for social media. Really curious. Anyways, I'm starting to think the reason people are just becoming so consumeristic is because they've fallen into a hole called debt, and they realize everyone else is in a hole, so they might as well just keep digging. What's a little here? What's a little there? What's a little here? For the time being, people just spend. If you're lucky at this point, you'd be lucky to be paycheck to paycheck, just scraping by. There's no savings account. Those are non-existent anymore. Actually having an emergency fund, maybe back in the old days, people had savings. Not anymore. We scrape by nowadays or live off somebody else's money called credit cards. Anyways, I was reading some of your comments the other day, and I noticed that some of you guys were saying that you didn't realize you weren't subscribed to the channel and you thought you were. So just take a second and check down below to make sure that you're actually subscribed. We are so close to hitting 100,000 subscribers, and it would be quite the holiday miracle if we actually managed to do so in a month. That would be an insane goal, and I will be doing a very large giveaway if we end up actually achieving that. Regardless, I'll still be doing a giveaway, but I'm getting real excited the closer we get. So a huge thank you to all you guys that have subscribed and have been there since day one when I just had a couple hundred subscribers. Really reflecting back on the year. I've only had this channel. We've just maybe surpassed like really a year. We're going to say about a year of this channel. So to see the progress and growth in just 1 year is truly fascinating. And I can only wait to spend 2026 with you guys and see what we can achieve. It's so crazy. But anyways, okay, hear me out. Bill baskets. Someone would assemble a basket full of money for me to pay my bills. I like this. If you guys are feeling festive, feel free to make a bill basket for me. I'll give you my address. You can send it my way. If that's too much, the other alternative you can do that's completely free, that's festive, is just tapping that subscribe button down below. Who would have thought? Burr basket Target Edition. No one is actually buying these. That is a cool looking Peppermint Stanley though. Although we are past that. That trend, that fad is over. Oh my gosh, it keeps going. The crazy thing is like, geez, only like a couple of years ago, prior to this trend, if you were really feeling festive and wanted to do something for your significant other, you could like take them out to dinner or get them like a candle. You know what I'm saying? You really got to choose your partners wisely here, because I could get my fiance a candle. I mean, hopefully she doesn't watch this video to see what is actually going on right now, but I could get her like a festive candle and some flowers. What are we talking about? $20? And she'd be to the moon and back. But no, we are setting the standard so high for young men and young boys at this point here, because I guess adults are doing this too, but I would think they're targeting like children. Imagine like 16-year-old you now has to spend $200 on an insane consumeristic basket to give to your significant other. Like, we're going to set that bar. And if one other friend does it and they talk about it, then that's the expectation set now. No longer is it about spending time with a significant other. We are now fully manipulating and changing the way relationships are, where you now judge it based on how much your significant other spends on you. This is crazy. Oh, girl, did that Target employee clock you for doing this? Now show us the receipt. So this is going to be interesting. You know, stick around if you're still here, because it gets a little bit crazier, because I did find videos of employees getting pissed off, like the other POV of these influencers pulling this nonsense here. So it's full circle again. Some of these people commenting saw the other POV of employees getting pissed off and are finding the videos of the TikTokers making it and commenting on it. Oh, girl, did that Target employee clock you for doing this? It's basically saying, get ready, because that video is OD. Now, show us the receipt. Yeah, because nobody buys this stuff. They leave it in the store and make more work for the employees. Who's here from the employee having to put all of this stuff away? Probably spending hours. That probably cost $680. We saw the Target employee video that had to put all of this stuff back. POV, she wants a Burr basket this winter, but it's a girl making it, full of stuff she doesn't need. That one isn't too bad. Burr basket giveaway, featuring Olipop's winter flavors. Hidden sponsor, zero transparency. Deceptive hidden sponsor, may I say, that isn't actually purchased. Oh, we did see a receipt, but she didn't show us what was on the receipt because it was upside down. And we didn't get anything afterwards because I highly doubt she bought it. Maybe she bought one Olipop and that was it. My new game is guessing which product in the basket is the undisclosed sponsor of the TikTok video. I'm really liking this episode. I really am. What a perfect comment to complement the last video on the undisclosed Olipop winter festive flavor sponsor. Anyways, guys, so off topic. My friend who likes to watch these videos says that my hat is just the tip of the iceberg for becoming festive, and I need to do more. What do you guys think on that? He suggested an LED light-up sweatshirt, sweater, which I suppose I could wear. It would be pretty funny, although it does give into consumerism. So I'm at a standstill because I could really, have my fiance come into this room and decorate it up a little bit. It might not be half bad to just spend a tiny bit from the dollar store or something, have it all decorated. Otherwise, we'll have to have like a post-holiday decoration because I used the decorations that were on sale for 90% off afterwards. Let me know your thoughts down below.
Hi, if you're going to go to Target or Walmart or wherever it be and make your little fake Burr baskets to fake influence a bunch of people, at least have the decency to put the things away when you're done, because I'm sure we all saw this video too.
Someone left all these overnight. decided to not make their fucking gift basket.
Oh my,
Now
how many
I
of
have
those?
to collect it all and put it all away.
And as someone who had worked at Target for several years, still has several friends who work at various Targets in the area, I know how hard it is for them right now with everything that the company's going through, the stores are going through, and just how they're being treated in general by the company itself. So you going in and adding extra work like this to their day is just insufferable. Don't be a terrible influencer. Don't be a terrible person. If you're going to fill a cart to fake influence some of the people, at least have the decency to put it back.
I do really feel bad for the employees here because it's just creating extra work for some silly trend that nobody's going to buy. However, I no longer feel bad for Target anymore. After the S blank 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 T they pulled on Black Friday, no longer feel bad. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, you are missing out. I just put out an episode like 2 days ago talking about the shenanigans that Target wanted to pull right over, just blindfolded and screwed their loyal customers who froze their butt off waiting hours. I don't want to spoil it, but spoiler alert, for their Black Friday giveaway that they promoted. And then they got Uno cards and gummy bears. I still can't get over it. If you guys haven't seen that episode, stop what you're doing, go watch that, and then report back to me and let me know what you think, because I am shocked at what Target did. This content is exactly why I don't have TikTok. I come to channels like yours to enjoy the insanity as entertainment. Yeah, that's the best way we can look at this. I am trying to make this insanity entertainment. I am trying my best because it's crazy. And I do spend hours of my day off camera finding and kind of piecemealing all these videos together to create one big nice video. And then I have to fight the constant copywritten music battle, which takes even more hours of sifting through it, removing there's a lot of back end work that I have to do that you guys probably don't even realize to make these videos possible, because a lot of people like to use, especially during the holiday season, copywritten music, and I have to remove it all with, software and add my own music over it.
All right, you guys, now that Boo Basket season is over, Burr Basket season is coming. I'm going to show you guys how to make an affordable Burr basket for under $20 for a significant other, your wife, a friend, anything like that. It's so easy. Let me show you. They have so many Christmas options here at the Dollar Tree. You can literally find everything you need here. First and foremost, you need a basket, obviously. I love these red ones, but these ones are really cute too. And I feel like this could store a lot. Basket check. Of course, you need some good Christmas candy, so this is the perfect spot for that. Get whatever your girl likes, but personally, I love these little mini candy canes. These are the Smartie flavors. So cute. I'm gonna grab some of these. Boom. Of course, we need some milk chocolate, and it goes. And these peeps are cute, so we're gonna add those too.
She better buy this.
Next, you're gonna want to get her something cozy. These socks are the best option. They have so many cute ones. I think, I don't even know which one to choose. Or get her multiple. Let's go with the bows. Can never go wrong with red and bows. Next, they have the cutest soap dispensers out right now, and I guarantee you anybody would love one of these. I love this gingerbread one, so I'm gonna go with this one. You guys, these are not gift bags. These are actually tote bags. And honestly, any girl needs a new tote bag for the grocery store. This one is so cute. It would be perfect for like Christmas stuff. They also have this one. And this one is super cute too. You guys, I found even cuter soap dispensers. So I'm gonna switch this one out for this one instead. This one is
that's
$1.25.
These
are
are
$3,
no,
but they're good throws for $3. So I'm gonna add this as the last thing, because what girl does not like a new blanket? And there you have it, you guys. So simple, so easy.
What girl doesn't want a new blanket? One that has, 20 different blankets from every single basket and holidays that their significant other had to buy for them. Probably that one.
Under $20, save this video and go grab your special someone a Burr basket.
I don't think she bought it. None of these influencers are actually buying the baskets they're promoting here. This is a comment thread that some of you guys left on my previous video, and I was reading, snooping around. It's not a trend. We used to call them gift baskets. Yeah, but this is a gift basket on steroids. True, but never that expensive. For who? I used to have a gift basket company. I would make upwards of $5,000. I mean, I guess it all depends on your how much money you have, all within your means.
Boo baskets are proof enough that we are truly at the axis of late stage capitalism and consumerism. We are right there. We're here.
Let's make a $10 Burr basket for this holiday season. Everything from Walmart. Let's go.
Okay, guys, so first I'm gonna grab this beautiful little mug that I found over here in the mug section. Look at how cute it is with the little bows. This one is $4.88. Okay, besties, now I'm gonna be adding this super adorable claw clip. This one is only $1. They do have other color claw clips, but I'm gonna stick with the pink bow because it matches our little mug perfectly. I'm gonna add it to the handle. Look at how cute. Okay, next I'm gonna be adding one of these super adorable lip glosses that has a little charm in it. This one is only $3. They have several options here. Okay, I'm also gonna add one of these super adorable hand creams. This one is only $1. There's also this super adorable $1 scented face mask, so you can definitely add this. They actually have a very good selection of like $1 items. I mean, look at these little lip kits and nail kits. There's also like this little lip mask and also this under eye mask. The packaging is so cute, and these are also $1. Okay, besties, so here's the final result. I did end up going a little bit over budget, but it's still around $10 before taxes. I'm gonna leave the final price here on the screen for y'all, but I still think this is so freaking adorable. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Okay, bye.
My thoughts are it's unneeded and unnecessary. I mean, unless you're giving it as a holiday gift, it's different. But I still can't get over the fact that this is becoming another trend and that we have to now give these gifts before holiday. It's just all very irritating. What do you guys think? I understand going cheaper is probably better, but I don't think it's necessary. Most people probably have all that stuff, and we're just adding to the materialism in the collections. Babe, do you not love me? You didn't make me a Sunday Scaries or a Monday Fun Day basket. If I don't get a Tuesday Blue Day basket, we're done. Yeah, this is the point that I am trying to get across. Everything is becoming consumerism and spend and buy for significant others, whatever the excuse is. They're just trying to tug at your emotions, your feeling strings, and get you to spend more and kind of correlate purchasing things with relationships and things that are of significance to you. It's a great way to correlate like one with the other because it then gets you to spend more. They're really trying hard to get into your brain here. And this is what I'm talking about, because it's going to get to a point where this won't be surprising and funny anymore because it's going to be the truth.
Dairy rings, boo baskets, Burr baskets. The internet is fundamentally changing the way we
Hold on, what did she say?
Dairy rings, boo baskets,
Dairy
Burr baskets.
rings?
The internet is fundamentally changing the way we view and evaluate the quality of our relationships. And I don't like it. Listen, we know apps like this make us perform more via material. TikTok, Instagram, and most platforms we've been raised on are highly photo and video based, meaning they have taught us to communicate through visuals. So instead of someone saying they're doing well financially, they post a photo of a new luxury bag or a shopping spree. Instead of saying they're in a happy relationship, they post a photo dump that's perfectly curated of them and their partner that is meant to convey the same thing. And this is valid to an extent. A picture is worth 1,000 words, or whatever the phrase is. But when a lot of this social signaling has become reliant on material and consumption, which it has, it changes the way we appraise the value of something. We get on this app, get really used to seeing women being spoiled with designer and really luxurious trips by men who probably don't like them too much, but the women post it anyway because that is the game of this app. And over time, we expect more material in our own relationships because that is what this app has taught us about love and care. But it's short-sighted and lazy. When we tailor our expectations of our relationships based off of how we can convey its success or happiness online or how it fits into our digital performance, we destroy the foundation that matters. Guys, commitment can't be proven through a dairy ring. That means nothing. Commitment can be shown through their consistency, their reliability, and their stability. That shows more effort and compatibility than what? Showing your ID for a piece of jewelry? Who cares? And I do wonder if a lot of young ladies are so desperate for these material signs of care because they don't feel it in their partner's actions. Is that boo basket damage control for weeks of delayed texts? Does that outlet coach bag act as an apology because he doesn't actually want to use his words and change like an adult? Come on, guys. Buying things is an easy way out.
It's true, but you know, when you're raised in a like me as a Gen Z, I think that's what I am, born in 1998. Correct me if I'm wrong, and maybe Boomers, they have something to reflect back on. Like they have a normalcy to look at here, or what was normalcy then? You know what I'm saying? Like to see the times have changed now, they can reflect back at what it used to be and say, "Oh no, something's wrong here. This is off. This is weird." But for younger kids that grew up with it all around them, this is normal. So they don't know any better. We, looking in, like I saw the change. I've seen the change. And my parents probably saw it even more. But for kids born, I don't know, after 2005, 2006, 2007, whatever the age is, whatever the year is, they have seen this full swing. This is all they know about. Every time they go online, social media, and their friends and everything, this is their life. I was just hanging out with younger kids the other day. That didn't sound right. I was hanging out with my fiance's family who had younger kids, and the world that they're growing up in, the things that are normal to them are like, oh my gosh, I was not doing that when I was a kid, but that's the world we live in. Playing with AI, using AI in a kid version, it's crazy. Anywho, that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys like this episode, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe if you haven't already. This is quite a world that we are living in. What are your guys' thoughts on Burr baskets? And if you haven't seen the Target Black Friday insanity that they pulled, definitely make sure to check it out right after this. Peace.